Hey everyone, welcome back to Tierra Querida. Today we find ourselves in San Francisco, and as you saw from the title, we are at the Muir Woods National Monument. So if you're interested in learning about this park and learning a tip or two, keep on watching. Welcome back. This is Tierra Querida. Muir Woods is just a short 11-mile drive from the Golden Gate Bridge, so you can definitely make a pit stop at the Golden and then head down to Muir Woods. The drive down to Muir is absolutely gorgeous. It is a little windy down, but just make sure you take your time and you're not speeding and you'll be just fine. Make sure that before you head down to the park, you already paid your $9 fee for the parking pass. And on the way down to the park, there will be a ton of signs that says, reservations required. So I think as long as you get them a day or two in advance, if it's not on the weekends, you will be able to find a decent time. I would recommend, at least 2 days in advance, just to make sure you have some good options as to when you want to go in. I will leave in the description the link to the website so you can pay for your parking as well as your entrance fee. There are restrooms there at the park, so you don't have to worry about going on an empty bladder. There's actually 2 sets of restrooms, and also there is a gift shop before you enter the park, which is a non-profit, and another one that's inside the park that also has a little cafe. I encourage you to check out both. I purchased a mushroom book from the one that's the nonprofit one, and it's pretty cool because you have a lot of information from the cap to whether or not it's poisonous and kind of the area where it grows and all that good stuff. So definitely check out both of them. While I have your attention on the mushroom subject, I found these really cool mushrooms. Some of them, they kind of look like some of the ones I have found in Washington and even Alaska. So it's pretty cool to see some familiar mushrooms in this area as well. Here at Muir Woods, you can also find some really cool birds like owls and blue jays, and you can also find some banana slugs, which are really cool to see. I found one, but yeah, keep an eye out for those little suckers and take pictures and share them, or comment in the comments if you have found anything that I mentioned, or maybe something new that I didn't mention. I think as soon as you enter the park, you just feel so centered and just in a way kind of feel a little bit small because you're surrounded by these friggin' ginormous trees that just shoot up to the sky, and they're just really big and they're really cool. Some of these trees go all the way back to 1,000 years old, so it's pretty cool to see them in person and just kind of be surrounded by all of this nature. This park is 558 acres of woods, and it's actually one of the last remaining redwoods park in the Bay Area, so it's truly a special place to go. From the rings, you can learn whether it was a wet year or a dry year. If it's a wet year, the rings will be a lot thicker than if it was a dry year. They'll of course be super thin. You may also see some areas that have some ash and charcoal. That's just signs of a fire, and the tree survived and will continue to survive and grow throughout its life. Alright, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe. It definitely helps me grow. We're so close to 100, so I hope that if you are new here, you subscribe and you check out some of my other hiking videos and cruise videos. I will continue to upload different information, so if you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye!